So welcome back to some more Okami, where last time we cleaned up a lot of stuff around Nagata Forest, including rolling up some balls for Sleepy the Bear. Then got the Tsuta Ruin keys from helping out Kokari fishing, and opened the way to our first real dungeon of Tsuta Ruins. And this time, we're cleaning up everything else that we can go and clean up at the moment, and Susanoo's sleeping. Buddy. Okay, whatever. So yes, this time we are cleaning up basically everything else that we can go and clean up at the moment. Starting off up here, where there was this... Oh, that's Kokari, never mind. That is the opposite direction. Where is this guy? I mean, we needed to come up here anyways, because if you see this little sprout, this has a chest, and this chest has our 11th stray bead. And they're all... Oh, that's the bird I fed. Okay, that's why I was confused. Those birds are kind of annoying to find, specifically around this kiln. For whatever reason, at least when I played on the PS4 version, they just never wanted to spawn. I'm noticing a lot of differences between the PC and the PS4 version. I guess just things spawn in faster on the PC version for obvious reasons. Here's the guy over here. I still get confused in Nagata. Over here is a guy we never really got to chat to. Karud. Whoa, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals here in Nagata Forest, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now is hardly the time for that kind of chat. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son into the forest, did you? The Rai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Ume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it. I just have to trust in him and be patient. I don't know if you're a good father or a bad one. I don't know. I mean, I guess, survival of the fittest and the such. I think that's everything we can actually go and take care of. Because I thought there was another devil gate, but I guess not. We'll check up here real quick, because we never did really check around this area up here, if I'm thinking right. But yeah, I think there's only 2 devil gates, and that was it. Over here, we can't do anything just yet. You can see there's a pathway, but again, we can't do anything about that just yet. Hitoshi Spring. Water is crystal clear. We'll come back here at a later point to deal with that, but there's no more stray beads around. There's really nothing else there. So, I am going to go back on over here. So, first things first, I'm going to go and sell some stuff and buy some stuff with the merchant. For we have a lot of stuff to sell. So, one of the things I didn't explain last episode is fish sell for money. Weirdly, yeah. I would almost suggest you save these. It doesn't really matter too much. I'll save them for right now because, spoiler alert, in a later town, these actually get marked up. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why, but we'll see later. As for this stuff, I really just need a bag of seeds, and that's good. I would also suggest having an Infinity Stone or 2. We're not going to need it, personally, but no, I don't want to talk to you again. Just trying to spam through your text. There should have been a bud that... I probably didn't grab the bud. And I think those sparrows I had listed in my notes were these ones down here, because there's literally a high deer. Because I don't really see any other spot for them. Yeah, I must have gotten the bud, I guess. I don't think I did, but I guess I did. Okay. Probably where I got the... Oh, I did not feed these deer. Good thing I checked. Thankfully, there's not a lot of cleanup. We are actually going into Tsuta Ruins this episode. Don't worry about that. I just want to go and check out everything there is to check out at the moment. So, yeah, I guess that's everything. Okay. There's probably a bunch of buds around here still, but it's really not that imperative. There's no stray beads in them, so I don't care as much. Slice that open. Thank you for the herbs. I don't have to go and buy more. Alright, I want to slash this. I don't want to slash the deer. Just. He's very concerned. Once you're ready, head inside. Foreboding much, isn't it? Welcome to Tsuta Ruins, our first dungeon. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. What's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, Furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Somehow lily pads will not dissipate in this water. First of all is enhancing divinity. Don't really care. There's really nothing. Why did I slash that? Whatever. In here is a traveler's charm. Nice. And a save mirror, which I'm actually going to take because I have not saved since last episode. Around the 4-hour mark, too. So, heading over here, there's two paths we can take. The left path we can't really... Oh, God. Left path we can't really do anything about for right now. Oh, God. Murderous trees. I forgot about you guys. Yoink. Yeah, we have the return of these very pissed off trees. Get used to seeing those. So, with this dungeon in particular, there are a lot of things to it, meaning a lot of things to bloom and the such. Down here is a vase. Not too bad. I think, yes, we can go down here. I want to check. Okay, I just want to check that we're doing that fine. Heading through here, we have more pissed off trees and a spot that we need to uncover. Can you please throw your fruit at me, sir? Thank you. All right, come on. Yoink and boink. So the way I'm gonna handle dungeons, I know if you've been watching me for a while, you know how I deal with Zelda dungeons. And while normally that's how I would handle it, Okami's dungeons are really not that huge. Along with that, it's pretty accessible. Oh, hello, tree. They're pretty accessible to the save mirror and the such, so for the purposes of this LP, I am not going to be handling that way. I'm still going to go with the time limit thing, or at least whenever a good time is to end off episodes. So, heading over here, Tsuta Ruins is pretty straightforward. I like to attribute it most to the Forest Temple in Wind Waker. I guess, is it the Forest Haven? No, it is the Forest Temple technically, but that is the closest thing I can equate this to. It's very similar to that dungeon. So, I'm just looking around here. We can go behind and try to... okay. I thought I was going to bonk myself off the ledge. Money and some ink. So, yeah, like I said, the dungeons in this game are not as... I mean, I don't know. They're not as detailed as they are in Zelda. Now, there are later dungeons that are like that in this game, but Tsuta Ruins, for the most part, is pretty linear, so we don't have to worry about it too much. It's only the starter one. What do you expect? Heading over... Oh, my God. But this place is kind of weird to traverse as well. So we have a bunch of these statues that are just... I like the aesthetic of this place, too. It's like a... I mean, it literally is a set of ruins, but... I don't know. It just feels like... I don't know. It's just cool. I guess it's just like a forest, like, ruinous area. I don't know. It's really pretty still, despite it being a dungeon. It's cool. Just making sure there's nothing behind us. And we have ball. I said ball. What's up with this round? It's much heavier than it looks. Doesn't look like it'll budge no matter how hard you push or pull it. Unfortunately. But we got a bud here. That says a Steelfist Sake. And we can see the obvious thing in the room, whatever the hell this is. New enemy! This is a bud ogre, and not a butt ogre. Our first example of an enemy being weak to the rosary. What this thing will do is fly around like that. You want to keep attacking him. Once he gets downed, yes. This is the first time we're using a Bloom in a fight. Bloom his thing, then Power Slash. He is extremely weak to Power Slash. Now, I am going to pause it for a second here. Its floral finish is Bloom, so you do want to keep in mind of that. Bloom him. Oh god, nope. Bloom him. Bloom him! Are you kidding me, game? That's the problem with Bloom in fights. Sometimes it just doesn't activate. We'll fight a lot of those in the future, but just know that once you get them down, its floral finisher is Bloom. And taking down that ogre unleashes the ball of mysticalness. Mystical ball. We love ball pushing physics. They don't do this too often, thankfully. Oh yes, it's this little area. Okay, push the ball into the hole. And one of the things I love doing every single time I play through this game, slash all these at once. It doesn't drop as much as it used to. The PS4 version dropped a lot more. Whatever. Now that that's done, we'll go through here into a little spring area in which, yes, ambush time. So another thing these bud ogres can do is, oh god, they can throw projectiles at you like the pissed off trees, so just keep that in mind. Oh god. And you can reflect them. Oh, what is the camera doing? Okay, I'm just trying to knock one of you down at least. Okay, let's Bloom you. Alright, let's slash. And, oh god, I cannot see. Okay, this is another move they can do. Slash, and then we will Bloom. Dude, Bloom the guy! Oh, the Power Slash might be killing him. Like I said, you can reflect these back at the ogre. There we go. Alright, let's Bloom. I think that's what I'm doing by accident. Let's slash you once, and then Rosary you to death, then we'll Bloom. I swear your floral is Bloom. There it is. Jesus. That is so finicky. So yeah, they can fly around and throw the fruit at you like the pissed off trees can, so just keep that in mind, reflect it back at them, and you'll be able to Bloom them and deal a bunch of damage. And hopefully do floral finishers, but check this out. Wow, get a load of the size of these mushrooms. Kind of feel sorry for them though. It's so gloomy here. Bet a little sunshine is all it would take to perk them up. Yeah, let's oblige it. That is kind of creepy. Mushrooms are weird. So, we can... if I'm good at the game, we can use these as platforms. And there is a thing over there. We can't take care of it just yet. At least not at the moment. So we'll head on over here. Actually, can I jump over there? That seems really far. Yeah, no, there's no way I can reach that right now. We'll take care of it later. Okay, spoiler alert, we will be making a return trip through this area for something later. Cherry Bomb! Oh, this just loops back around to it, I believe. Or not. Okay. Heading over here, we have a bridge, which does nothing. Just into another room with another bridge. Weird bridge is weird bridge, huh? Let's traverse it. My nose feels all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Dang it! You have caused an Indiana Jones sequence, you suck! Literally just hold dash through this. This is really not that difficult. If you fall, it's no big deal. You just have to climb back up, but yeah, it's not that big deal. And hello, you. Hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. It's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here. Yeah, this thing is, I believe, officially named a Lockjaw. Can't do anything about him for right now. Hop all the way down to the bottom. We made all that progress just to fall anyways. And hello, you. I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Or wait, make that none shall pass. Okay, that's why I was really confused about what you were saying there, buddy. Do you really think you could penetrate my airtight defense? Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be so foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now, be on your way. None shall not pass. You are weird, buddy. The way this guy works, you tackle him. 2 weak spots. One underneath his lip and one on his cheek. Huh? Where are my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known that I died a warrior's death. You didn't do anything. Great, a path if I fall. So heading back over here, this leads, oh, pissed off tree. This leads back to the main room. This is actually the other pathway that we couldn't have done anything about. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, since we're already here. Exorcism slip. I swear I'll show those off, they're just not very helpful at the moment. And hello, pissed off tree. Oh god, I'm glad I paused at that exact moment. There we go. And I didn't actually show this, but you can lily pad it. Or not. Really? It's a one-shot? Why? Alright, fine. I need to land on the lily pad. Never mind. He soon lied to me. I'm thinking of later. Okay. Can't do anything about that right now. I have already lost a full unit of health. I like how I don't really lose health in fights. I lose health of me being stupid. Anyways, we have this key. Or, I guess this is an exercising arrow. That's really not much to say there. Okay, I was gonna say, can I not double jump with this? I was pretty sure we could. So you have a lot of these little weird statues. Thank you for the health, little guys. Thank you. That really helps. And you would think that traversing up these weird logs would be a pain in the ass, but no, the game's actually pretty kind to you. And I found ginseng. That looks like a carrot, but whatever. The game's actually pretty kind to you and helps you out on these logs. Now, is this the one I'm thinking of? Will you blow up? Please don't blow me up. There we go. This is what I was thinking of. We have a bud here, which poops out a stray bead. One of them that actually does drop that. Now that that's done, keep on heading on through here. And like I said, this dungeon's really not that long. We'll probably take care of the majority of it in just this episode, so don't worry about it too much. Sup, Lockjaw? Open sesame. I like that the locked doors are alive in this game. Gives you more satisfaction when you kill them. That sounds really dark. I apologize. Heading through here, and a new scroll. These are blue scrolls, which just have, I guess, just more enemies slash you, and we'll just keep comboing you. That's another nice thing with the. Okay, I probably killed you by accident. No. Slash? Oh, okay. Oh, I did get your floral. Okay, cool. That is another really good thing about the Rosary. The Rosary likes to combo multiple enemies at once. There are benefits to using Rosaries over Reflectors. And I never really showed, but yeah, you can use the Reflector as a sub-weapon to shield against attacks. So there you go. And a fun fact with that blue scroll, or blue demon scroll, in kanji, or the kanji that spells out on it, it's while slashing it. I've never really shown that we can slash those things, but the kanji that spells out means useless. Those blue scrolls are not able to be slashed down. You have to either fight them or ignore them. So there you go. Heading further down here is a bridge that is gone. With the power of my brush, I will bring back the bridge. Easy enough. If you're thinking that we're forgetting a lot of stuff, there's not a lot that we've forgotten. Just wanted to make sure we made a save there, because it's just a free save mirror. Why not? Heading through here is kind of a little trial that we got to take care of. Three devil gates. Alright, let's start with the first one. Hopefully I can get a lot of demon fangs out of these. Can I go through it, please? Thank you. First off, green imps. Hello. Oh, and there's dead fish. I hate dead fish. They are so annoying, in my opinion. Can I please hit you? There we go. And dead fish, you need to come down here to meet, buddy. Alright. Can I ink you up? No. Okay. Just gonna keep smacking you a lot. Okay. Okay, you're trying to kill me. Can I still foral? No. Dead fish are so annoying to foral if you're using a rosary. I got hit. Okay. Large spirit globes. Gonna see those at the sound point, I guess. Dead fish are just really annoying to take care of because of their whole suicide mechanic. I hate that I have to call it a suicide mechanic, but it literally is. Like, they try to take you out with them. Alright, I am not going to worry about the yellow imp, because he's going to be underground for the most parts. Alright, let's take care of you. There we go. Plus, I want to fight a yellow imp legitimately for a second. Oh, don't go up against the wall. Okay, I was going to say. Head up behind you, and attack! Man, that does a lot of damage. Alright, hop up behind you. Stop being a dick. There we go. Just wait. There we go. You hit me anyways, man, you suck. Not bad. And stop giving me health. I don't think I've gotten hit. Why do you keep giving me health? Alright. Got a couple other buds here. Can I bloom two at once? Yes, I can. A bone, and I think that's treasure. Yeah, lacquerware stat. I'll take the treasure. Our final one is... oh, God. 2 red imps and a bud ogre. Okay. Now focus on the imps first, because the bud ogres are really not that big of a deal. Got you. Alright, bring it on, bud ogre. Oh god, hello. Just gonna keep hitting you. You are knocked down. Bloom. And slash. I said slash. Okay, whatever. I guess slashing is not gonna work for you today. Just knock you all the way down and bloom you once again. I said bloom you once again. There we go. That is so finicky. They really like giving you health when you don't need it. All that for some shrooms and some praise. I guess it's the shrooms that are praising us. Whatever. I don't think I'm forgetting anything new. I just want to make sure there was no buds or anything. Like before, look for an opening, and summon the sun for the mushrooms. Weird. If mushrooms reacted that fast in real life, I think mushrooms would have taken over the world at this point. So, heading up the shrooms, we get up to this top area. This top area is kind of special. Don't really, well, I'll warn about it in just a second. Heading over here, eventually. Really long paths for no reason. You have these weird statue things. Check out these pots. Poisonous water spilling out of them. I bet this is what's been harming the natural beauty amid the ruins. So for this, for one, there is a chest back here. It's a big chest. And Pointless Ruins map. This thing is a map of the area, but it's pretty much already the end of the dungeon. What we want to do is we want to not bloom these. Check out these pots, yes. So this place is kind of weird. Before anything... oh, yeah, okay, that's what I was trying to remember. You have to slash them. You have to destroy them. I thought you had to purify them. I was looking at my notes real quick, because like, I thought you had to do something different, but yeah, no, you just get rid of them. opens the way forward. Hopefully I'll stop forgetting stuff. I apologize. Like I said, it's been a while since I actually did play the game and made the notes for it. Looks like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. That looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was a playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for. Have you? And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. So this waterfall is very important. We do not want to follow the stream down. For, like most video games, there is... Oh god. I hope this counts. There we go. You want to go into the cave behind the waterfall. For inside, I think we cherry bomb this? There we go. Very hidden bloom spot here. That's us. Eventually. Another stray bead. Now that we are done with that, let's take on the river. Which, yeah, kind of sad that we really didn't get to take advantage of that. So this down here, this leads back to the mushroom area, but we want to keep following the river down. I thought it was going to be a stream going through here, but I guess not. Lily pad so I don't drown. Heading through here. Keep on following the river, and we get led back to the beginning. Not too shabby. I am about to drown. This also purifies the waters out here, which we can actually go and get that dig spot that I was being stupid about and diving headfirst into the poison. So heading over, I think it's... Yes, it's over there. Okay. Had to remember where it was. This isn't required by any means, but I want to grab it anyways. But yeah, at this point, we're pretty much done with the dungeon. Like, this is kind of... It's a very short dungeon, but most of the dungeons in this game are pretty much this length. Like, yeah, the later ones get a little longer, but this, yeah, it's about around the same size as this. This is probably the shortest of the bunch, at least. Now, we want to go head on over here. Eventually. Go over here. And if I can hop up here. I believe this is another wilted clover. Yes, it is. You are mine. Giving a lot of praise. Not too shabby. Now head into the light, which has cursed ground surrounding it, so we probably want to purify that. Bring out your thick brush. I don't see a lot of people talking about the thick brush. Like, I don't know, most people just use the normal brush for that. Maybe it's just because the game never tells you that you can actually use a thicker brush, but it's not ever needed. You don't need the thick brush for anything. I just like using it for cursed ground here because it makes it a lot easier to just get rid of. Case in point here. That's 2 down. This area is super pretty. It turned me around. I was trying to compliment you, man, and then you led me astray. Last one. Bloom. Getting rid of all that cursed ground. Summon this weird plant thing. Hey, look, that light. There's a constellation here. 2. God, this slow text sucks. It really throws off the vibe of everything because I don't know what to come next and I want to talk like a normal person. As per usual, draw on the angle, draw on the endpoint. Monkey. All 3 monkeys. Nice. Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Tsutagami, the last of the triumvirates, I still don't know what that word means, of Hanagami Flora gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil. That was Tsutagami, the third and final god of Flora. He's the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells how Tsutagami used that power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it. So, we get our dungeon item, which is pretty much a hook shot. Perfect. Wow, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if there's any other blooming. Oh, there are plenty of them blooming. So much so that we actually have to return to the area. So, we've already pretty much gone way over time as it is, and we're pretty much at the beginning, so I do not feel bad stopping the episode there, where there's a save mirror right off the gate. So, next time on Okami, we're going to be making a return trip throughout the area and grabbing everything we can with the new power of Vine, then finishing off Tsuta Ruins once and for all. Yeah, we're really close to being done. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.